Holy shit, man. Holy shit. The Mets walked that off after blowing the lead, and it was fucking awesome. So I ran over here and got my stuff on, and now we're playing. Let's go. Let's share this to the world. Holy shit. All right, everybody come watch the stream. Yes, we're live, and I'm posting it in all the chats now. Because, yeah, let's do it. Holy shit. So, guys, I just want you to know, I was going to stream earlier, but I had to watch this game. And holy shit, Lindor ends it with a walk-off third deck, like 6-7 rows deep, home run to win the game. Like, damn. Like, holy shit. All right, let me just make sure we're getting sounds here. Okay, good. We got game sound. We got me sound. Hopefully I'm not too loud. Yeah, okay, cool. Sweet, let's do this. I, the almighty Biggles, am playing this game.
Leave it to me.
We got chat. You're watching your A's? Dude, the Mets just walked it off after blowing a save. And it was insane. Hold on, I gotta change my sound. I had a different game on in my earlier, and I had the volume too loud, so I gotta change my volume. How are the A's doing? I know they got kind of bullied by the Mets, but hey, it happens.
Okay.
All right. I thought you were in Vegas.
Right.
Have I talked to his sister yet? What's up? What's up? You from out of town? Hottest part of the summer about to begin. Apparently, it's been customary to clean the homes. Okay. We're losing 3-0 right now. I'm in Vegas. Oh, so you're just watching them while you're in Vegas? Oh, I thought we weren't allowed in his room. Oh, wait, this is his sister's room. I guess we were. Isn't the meetup like right now? Or no, I guess that was last night, huh? When are you leaving Vegas? Eek, how exciting. Check the summer festival, wearing floral. What was I supposed to do? I haven't played in a week. I'm Delport. Terrifying monster has been spotted. I need someone to try out a new product. Our family kitten has gone missing. Oh yeah, I remember the missing kitten. Do you think they're going to get their butt kicked even more? We're leaving tomorrow. I didn't do any of the meetups with anyone. Too busy. Wait, so you went? Did you go to Vegas for like a family trip then?
Okay.
I've got this. Right.
My turn.
We gotta find the missing kitty. In-laws live here. I know you were saying like you were trying to see who was. Holy shit! That was a loud as fuck raid. All right, was that a roto raid? Thank you for the raid. Welcome. My my eardrums are now fucked. Holy shit. Ow. Yeah, okay. That fucking killed me. Okay. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for being here. Ow. Holy shit, man. That was so loud. Alright, this is where the kitty is. Where's the kitty? This way. Okay. Oh, no, where'd you go? Yeah, we had to find this cat last time. But yeah, the Met game, like, usually I don't stream this late because I usually like to go to bed in like an hour. But I'm fucking wired from that home run. Like, Machias! So glad you came. It's no trouble. You want us to find your kitten for you, right? That's right. She's been gone since yesterday, and we were worried sick. But then we heard about all you from City Hall. It was quite a surprise, too. When we sent our request to the Resident Association, we never expected Carl would take matters into his own hand. Oh, so you didn't send it to us directly? Dad's as sharp as ever. Yeah, we really know he's handled things here. He's the governor for a reason. Back on topic, though. Heard you're all very busy at this. Do you have the time to put us up? There's no need to worry about it. Yeah, but the Mets freaking gave up, blew the save, right? Then got the 3 outs. It's tied like 4-4 or 5-5. And Lindor freaking walks it off. Third level, like 6 rows, 7 rows back. Bombed it for a home run. It was great. I was jumping up and down, screaming, yelling, texting my mother. You know, all the normal stuff. It was great. I love it. She's still in the Ostrictors. Okay, I see. So we'll find the cat. But we know there's like 6 other cats in this area, so we gotta find them all. Alright. Did I rob your house earlier? No. Alright, we gotta find the kitten. But yeah, man, I'm freaking wired from that Mets game. That was the hype. You're not Nano. Oh, there's a cat. Not the right color, though. That's not Nano. Okay. Yeah, we should go check somewhere else. Meow. This guy, or these girls, like, threatened Machias earlier. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to force our way to the pub this morning and order some ginger ale. That's so cool. Only a super delinquent would go to the pub in the morning. All hail Biggles. Swigs, you just missed an awesome walk-off, man. It was a bomb. Like, it was... I think it was farther than Pete's home run earlier in the year. Because it was 3rd level. Pretty deep. No, this is the family of cats. Meow! Meow! A mom and her kitten. It's always nice to see a family getting along. Neither of them match the description we're given, though. Yeah. And we should keep searching. It's locked. Isn't that where we're supposed to go earlier or later? You see a kitty? No? You were playing Fortnite while watching the newest My Hero movie? I thought you saw the newest My Hero movie in the theaters. Is it on that channel yet? I mean, on that site yet? You there, kitty! You're not Nano, are you? Meow. A strange cat. It almost resembles a cow. Wonder if you can milk it. Wow. I doubt that somehow. Oh yeah, you can milk anything with nipples, right? That's what we learned from Gaylord Fokker. Excuse me, lady, do you have... No, you don't have it? How dare you not have a kitten in here? You're not the right kitten. Where could a kitten be? Is it causing trouble in the pub? You there, show me the kitten. Oh, you bought it on Blu-ray? Why didn't you buy it for me too? Did you hate me? Alright, hold on. Did we find any more information on here? Wait, so are we supposed to tell them? That's not the right cat, is it? I don't think that's their cat. What if it's in your house? I believe we searched the entire ocean. Yeah, I think so. What's up? Well, Oast home to Heimdall stray cats, but I haven't seen their leader around anywhere. They have a leader? I guess, we haven't really searched the alleyways or anything yet. True, those are the kind of places you expect kittens to. Allow us to return to our search then. What's wrong, Feet? That's quite the impressive presence I feel. So massive for a cat, maybe this is their leader. Holy shit. Looks like a tiger. Could eat swigs. That's one big cat. That's him. That's the leader of all the cats in the Oast District. They call him Mr. Tittles. That's not a very imposing name. Come back, Mr. Tittles. We need to ask you some questions. He sure is quick, especially for his size. He's not the boss for nothing. I guess his hideout's on the other side of this gate. Must be. I wouldn't have thought to look here. Let's go open this gate. Is it alright to do that? Sure, the only thing behind here is an old abandoned house. No one will complain if we lock up afterwards. Mr. Tittles! I bet you Mr. Tittles could beat up Swigs. Should be somewhere around here. There he is! Meow! Meow! No! That kitten matches Nano's description perfectly. But I never would have expected to find her here. Likewise, I'm glad we did, though. Don't celebrate too early. Looks like Mr. Tittles was keeping Nano safe. Hiss! Alright, we gotta fight Mr. Tittles. Oh boy. Looks like we've made him mad, too. I'll take care of it. Question mark. Don't worry, we're not here to hurt you. Hiss. Hey, you know what? Fee is also a cat. She's Morgana. Are you okay? I'm fine. Stay quiet. Got it. ... We're not your enemies. All we want to do is take that kitten back to her home. Meow meow! 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 Fucking cats. Meow! Swigs is a cat! Good boy. I'm not really sure what just happened there, but I guess we're all in the clear. I have no words. They seem to have connected somehow. Yeah, well, Fee is a cat. Fee is Morgana, okay? I don't think any of us could have predicted this would happen. Thank you so much for finding Nano. I can hardly believe the legendary Mr. Tittles took her under his care, though. The thought warms this old heart. Agreed, and I'm impressed that Fee was able to connect with him, too. It's not a big deal. Thanks for patching up my finger for me, Cha-Cha. You are welcome. This request allowed us to see the side of Fee we've never seen before. It really did. Oh, yes. Please take this. It's not much, but it's the least we can do for all of you. Kitty strap. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Bye-bye. See you all again. Once again, thank you so much for your help. Woohoo! What is a kitty strap? Medal of Vigor. I actually kind of like that. What is a kitty strap? EP50 ATS. That does nothing. Wait, actually, it might do something for Elliot. Orange cape. Where's kitty strap? Boom. Meow. I am the greatest kitty finder ever. Alright, come test our new product. Veneer Street. Give me all your money. Well now, you kid must be Thorn's Class 7. Unlike Swigs, you are helpful. I'm Howard, the owner of this here boutique. You look shocked that I know who you are, but I was the one who designed those uniforms you're wearing. Is that so? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you then. Come to think of it, we just heard yesterday that our uniforms were made here. That's they're fantastic uniforms. It's an honor to be able to speak to the man who designed them. You're going to make me blush if you keep all that up. It's really the other way around. You all suit your uniforms very well. You even made your own little tweaks to match your personalities. Good stuff. Thanks. I'm guessing you're here because of that request I sent in then. That's right. Can you tell us a little bit more? No problem. So, we got some new shoes in, and you ate them. What? No. But I'd like one of you to give a little test run for me just to see how they hold up in action. Oh, that sounds interesting. It's not our usual kind of request. Glad to see you take interest. So you gotta wear some shoes. We're glad to help. That's the way. So what kind of shoes do you need to test? They're actually Shreggy Corporation's newest design. They're made with real parts of swigs. The Shreggy Corporation? I think I've heard of that name before. I don't know my shoe brands very well. I guess they ain't that popular here in Urbonia. I do happen to be familiar with them, actually. I believe they celebrated their 50th anniversary last year. They're from Lumiere State, right? Yes, and yes, I'm pretty impressed you two know so much. Same here. I read about them in a magazine once, that's all. My name's Machias and no one likes me. Huh, I just realized that you're wearing Stregma's shoes yourself, young lady. Strega stuff is neat, is moving and durable enough. They're pretty decent. Good to hear some positive impressions. Anyways, I should probably explain what I actually want you to do. I want you to walk around, do some cartwheels, kick some kids in the face, and then come right back. Oh wait, or I will after we decide who's going to be wearing them. Ones I got here are for girls, specifically girls who are maybe 160 to 170 reggies tall. What is a reggie? We only got one person who fits that bill. You're up, Laura. Can't imagine anyone else in our group wearing them, at least. Then it's sorted. Mind if I ask you to put them on now? Of course. You know who should wear them? Machias. Seems like they're a perfect fit. You'll need to. Here you go. What might this be? It's an orbital pedometer, which you'll use to track the steps you've taken. It works in tandem with the receiver in the shoes to count all your steps. Yeah, it sounds like overkill, but I like my data accurate as possible. That definitely seems thorough. Is there specific numbers of steps you would like me to take before we return? I think 2,000 steps should do it. You can walk around more if you like, though. The result should be the same either way, so more steps is better. Okay. Always. These boots are made for walking. These boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. Someday, Laura is going to walk all over you. Yay! Whee! What an awful quest. Whee! I'm so fast. This is the worst quest ever. Who gave me this quest? Whose idea was it to give me this quest? Walk all over you like a chain soldier? Kinda. But I'll tell you what, the girl in Chain Soldier is not as good as the girl in Heavy Object that does the same thing. And the girl in Heavy Object is voiced by Morgan, so like the sexiest voice in anime. So, yeah. Ba-da, ba-da. How many steps have I taken? Run faster, Laura. Our life depends on it. What kind of quest is this? Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. I have a quest where I gotta run around, so I'm running around. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. And I'm even using Warrior to run around. Running around. I don't know how many steps I've got. I do have the boots equipped, right? Yeah. Run. I'm running with Laura. I need to do 2,000 runs. 2,000 runs. Swigs has the runs. Am I almost at 2,000 steps? Hello. What if I just run around in circles and make everyone dizzy? What an awful quest. Who made this quest? You know, I talked to the people who made this game. Or, well, the people who directed the English version, but... Why? Why would you put this quest in the game? How many steps have I done? Or I'll run faster. Skizzles did? Nah, Skizzles isn't that awful. Which reminds me, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, Skizzles is going to be on my Sunday streams. And so is Chunk. The return of Chunk the Punk is coming. So it will be Biggles, Skizzles, Chunk, and Don. And we'll be playing Baldur's Gate. We'll see if Chunk runs around with his floppy penis. Because that's what he was doing when he was testing the character. He was just running around naked. Skizzles may try to have sex with a bear. Who knows? Anything is possible for a possible. That's what I learned. How many steps am I at? Wait, it didn't even tell me when I was done? I was running, I could have, I don't know how many steps I took. Oh. Thanks, cheers. I was running around for so long. Let me do this. So they're better in everything except for speed, and speed is what lets me... No, I gotta go more damage, right? More speed, take away defense, but down everything else. Can you wear women's shoes, Machias? No? Okay. Court Chef de blah 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 blah. Court Chef. Your VC is racist against Swigs. They're all racist against Swigs. No one even likes you, Swigs. Hold on. Sounds like someone's in my house. Hello? Alright, my house is clear. Hold on, I should turn off the lights outside. Alright, no one's in my house. But that was really weird, dude. My garage door opened somehow. I just heard something again. Oh, it's the construction in the game. And it's pouring outside. Hold on. Let me just double check the garage close. Because it was closed earlier, so unless someone accidentally hit the... Alright, it's pouring outside. I thought someone was in my house. It's a main harbor that opens onto the Arno Road. It always kicks me out since you switched. Switched what? Ah, so that south-flowing river is in the Arno. Now, you know what? Now I have to fucking pee. After running across the entire house with my knife to make sure no one's in here, I have to pee out. my stream panel software? How does my stream panel software kick you out? I can see Word, Forest District in the, okay. Yeah, this is a major hub of Capital Freight District distribution network. Not quite as important as the Transcendental Railroad or airships, but still vital. Received a monster extermination request from here. Let's see if we can track down whoever the request is. But you do realize when I've been using this for a long ass time, Swigs. I was still using this when I was doing the breakdown on StreamYards.
Being near water always helps me relax.
Oh yeah, your hometown is right on a lake, isn't it?
Yeah, but I've been using Restream to stream like this. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, because I've been using Restream way before I switched over on my Monday streams.
Esperanza?
I had this back when I was still using Twitch. I've had this since like Kick came out. Know when my panels come in after StreamYards? What do you mean by that? What panels? Dude, no, you're not listening to me. Are you saying you get kicked out? Are you getting kicked out of this stream? Or are you saying you got kicked out of my Monday streams? Where is first login? What? Are you saying when you log into YouTube you're getting kicked out when you come to my stream? So, I'm so confused. Are you saying you're trying to get into Restream? Yeah, but I haven't sent you a link in a long ass time. Or are you saying the YouTube link I'm sending? Because that YouTube link is straight from YouTube. It has nothing to do with Restream. And I've used Restream for like gaming for like over a year and a half. I've been using this since like before Kit came out. So I don't know what you're saying you're getting kicked out of. Are you saying you keep trying to join the link I sent you like 500 years ago when we were testing this thing out? And you're getting kicked out? Like, I don't understand what you're getting kicked out of. Excuse me. Would it be possible to speak to the person in charge here? No. Person in charge you're looking at. Yeah, okay. Well, that's the same thing as I'm using now. It's just the studio. Why are you trying to get into a link from that now? Or are you saying... Yeah, well, I don't know why. You said your VC is racist against Swigs. Then it said it always kicks me out. Did you mean my video chat? That's why I haven't been on Mondays in a long time. Oh, I thought you said... I read it as voice actor. I didn't know you meant my streaming system. But it might work better now that it's got updated. Maybe you just have a really shitty phone. I think Chunk joins on his laptop. I can help with that. Can't imagine what would draw. You're like the only person it doesn't like. So maybe you just have like a really shitty phone. We can try it afterwards if you want to see if it works. We're here on a request from the Imperial Governor. We've been informed that there's a monster around here that needs to be dealt with. Oh, you guys are here about that? I just sent the request to the City Hall yesterday. Didn't think they'd get anyone here so quick. I bet this is my father's doing. Sigh, the sheer coincidence has his fingerprints all over it. Well, he is the Imperial Governor after all. He can pull strings. Hi, your Governor Regnant's son? You must be really proud to have such a hardworking dad like that. Yes, I am. Anyways, would you be willing to explain the particulars of the request for us? Sure, no problem. There's a doorway over there. We know the monster's lurking somewhere in there. It leads to the old underground passage. Lately, we've been hearing howls of some sort of beast down there. Old underground passage, you say? You think it is? Might be the same tunnels we went into the hotel yesterday. Does seem like a network of passageways running under the city. Regardless, it seems to be howling monster to be the trouble this time. Might I ask how we can gain access to the underground passage? ... Is there some kind of problem? This has been bugging me. I think it's something in the way you talk. You're not a noble, are you? I am. But how does that impact our ability to do what you requested? But maybe it doesn't, but still. You damn nobles live in the high life looking down on us common folk. Can't really bring myself to ask help for some people who think they're born better than us, but... ... Looks like the reformers have a pretty strong foothold in this part of the city. Yeah, but is that any real surprise? Actually, if that bothers you, I should mention I'm a noble too, granted. I'm from a pretty distant part of the Empire, but still. You're kidding me, right? Our class is actually made up of both commoners and nobles. I'm a commoner myself, but Green and Laura here have always gone out of their way to help me. Laura is skilled with the sword, and her commitment to duty is second to none. She'd never dream of looking down on people giving less than her all. Elliot, Fee. My friends are telling the truth. My father was the one who assigned us this task, so if you feel you can trust his judgment... Sorry, you're right. You came out of your way to give us a hand, but it's hard to shake our beliefs. Here, I'll leave this with you. Look at these racists. Actually, they're classists, but whatever. Head farther along the port and go through the door you find. That'll take you into the underground passage. The layout's pretty complicated. There's water flowing down there, so watch your step. You have my thanks. It's nothing. I'm sorry for treating you so rudely. I should be better man than that. Don't worry, Machias has been a fucking cocksucker for 4 chapters. Always thought nobles and commoners were oil and water, but I guess there are some good nobles out there after all. I agree. Good boy, Machias, you fucking cocksucker. Alright, we got ourselves a monster to exterminate. Let's head down the tunnel. Ready when you are. Before we go, I want you all to know that I really appreciate what you said. Especially you, Fee. I didn't expect I'd ever hear you stick up for me. Truly made me happy. No need to thank me. There's no charge for telling the truth. Well, if you insist. Looks like these two really have patched things up. Well, I'll take that any day compared to what we had before. Alright, let's start by finding the doors that lead to the underground. Yeah. But we can test it if you want, Swix, to see if it will actually work. Alright, this guy was like, get the fuck away from me, I need to work. This guy's name is Prawn, you know what that means, right? Use key. Wait, did I do everything? I did do all my quests, right? Yeah, this is all I gotta do. Let's go fuck shit up, boys and girls! We'll even sell Machias to a criminal organization and have him eaten. What are those, fishies? Can we fish here? Seems like it was built in the Middle Age too, just like the passage. Restream, that's the one. You switched back in September, and it kept tipping me out 2 weeks in a row. So I just sat out. I was watching what you were watching anyway since. You think they're connected? Well, Swigs, the thing is, I switched in September for Monday streams only, but I have been using Restream for like 2 years. So I was already paying for it. So I was like, you know what? This one didn't raise its price to $50 a month. So I'm getting rid of the one that raised it to $50 a month. And I did this, which has just as many features. It looks like the port was right. This seems like it's connected to some kind of waterway. And this one has more access to more things. I can connect to more stuff for way less money. Judging by the way of sound echoes, this passage is wider than yesterday. Just as gloomy though. It's going to be rough. And I would use EV Bucks. Yeah, you could have been trying. Yeah, no one was expecting to be smooth going. But you were there on Monday, dude, and you're like, I like this show that's like from like 20 years ago. We're like, what are you talking about, Swigs? Like, stay on subject. We're talking about these ones. Stay on the ones we're talking about. You're like, I watched this one about a sister and a brother trying to get it on every day. And I was like, what are you talking about, Swigs? Looks like these two didn't waste much time putting the past behind them. I'm going to have to be careful they don't leave me in the dust. Yeah, that means stop slacking, Elliot. Ooh, 7 Rastin. I know, that's the last time I've seen you in like fucking months. Come in here, troll for a second, and then leave and say how much you want to do skizzles. Like, what am I going to do with that information? Yeah, Colo, Swigs wants to do skizzles. Are you going to drive to Pennsylvania to hang out with me on my birthday at Skizzle's house?
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Here we go.
Motivate.
Right, let's do this.
Leave it to me. Got it. Okay.
Dominate.
Right. Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
Analyzing attack patterns. I
Analysis
lurk
complete.
quite often. I know you do. I was just giving you shit.
I'll handle it.
Allow me to quote the late great Colonel Sanders, who said, "Die."
Here we go.
Oh, I don't have links. Yo, Biggles, late stream, I dig it. Going to bed soon, but wanted to hop in and say hi. Have a great stream, man. Keep up the good work. What up, Comics Dad? I accepted your friend request on Discord. And yeah, I was waiting till the end of the Met game to stream, so it's a late stream for me. Usually I'm going to bed, but after that walk-off home run by Lindor, I'm freaking wired.
Of course. Off guard. You're open. My turn.
Yeah, man, let's do it.
Done.
I'm always down to game. As long as we have the same game and it's not Fortnite, I'm always down. Don't care who it is.
Bring it on.
Damn it.
My turn.
Maybe I should buff.
All right, let's do this.
I
Understood.
got it. My turn.
Okay.
Flashbang.
Here.
Are they blinded? Miss me.
Too slow.
Get wrecked.
Of course. Shatter.
Kill it.
Right. Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
Analyzing attack patterns.
I've got it.
My turn.
Go.
Kill the big bird.
Now's our chance.
I'll pick you up.
Ah, you missed.
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
The only game you and I have ever played is Pokemon. Well, that's because the only other game you have, Swix, is Fortnite.
My turn.
Go.
My turn. Of course.
When the Switch 2 comes out, I might get Mario Kart just to like do the driving around through the drive-thrus and see if I can get that. They showed a pirate costume, and I'm going to see if I can get like the Yoshi pirate costume.
All right, let's do this.
I got it.
I'll handle it. Here.
Right.
But I got to make sure these guys are. Do I have Earth? No Earth? What about Craft? Put them all to sleep.
Right.
Get a crit here.
Off guard.
Broken. Okay. Here we go.
Get some crits here.
Now. Laura, let's go.
Do I get a full kill? I ain't paying over $500 to play the new Mario Kart.
Of course.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm buying the Switch 2.
My turn.
My turn.
Elliot, you suck.
Okay.
I'm disowning you.
Of course. Huh?
Go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Unscratched. Swings, you should have just bought a gaming PC. If you think it's the same system, you're retarded.
The advantage is ours.
My turn. Here we go.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
Understood. Got it. Right. No escape. Yeah. Off guard. Broken. Fall. Right. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
You would be happy with your PS2 working again? Screw all these new games.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we go.
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Da-da-da-da-da. Yay, I got a bunch of stuff. Save me. Yeah, but the power of the new system is going to be a lot higher.
I wonder when that mechanism was made.
I'm guessing a few hundred years ago at least. Probably during the Dark Ages.
It's going to be way better than the Switch 1.
A challenging foe. We should.
Okay.
I've got this.
My turn.
This one's dangerous.
Shit!
Stay on your toes.
My turn. Now's our chance.
I'll pick you up.
The only reason why you play
I'll handle
platform
it.
is it's the only free platform game that everyone plays. Yeah, that's the worst. Sharkadoodle.
Here we go. Now.
An opening. Right. Analyzing enemy attack
Other than
patterns.
one or two demonic games, I won't even watch people play.
Analysis
What do you mean,
complete.
like Diablo? Or wait. What demonic
I'll handle
free
it.
games are you talking about?
Here we go.
I can't even think of a game like that.
My turn. Shatter. Now.
Broken.
Here we go. There.
Okay.
Because I don't think Diablo's free.
Oh, we did it.
Demonology is one of several mentioned lately. Never
Yeah.
even heard of it. Never even heard of it.
My turn.
I know of a demonology warlock in World of Warcraft, but that's about it.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
Enemies ahead.
Shit.
We'll have to fight. Right. Give it up, everyone.
Well, just in case we get hit.
My turn.
Ah, I missed.
Slow.
My turn.
But it's sleep. Kill this one.
My turn. Hi.
Okay.
Kill it. No. Nothing.
Go. Now's our chance.
Word it.
Pick you up.
I guess it's more in-depth games similar to Phasmophobia and... Oh wait, I think I do have Demonology.
Right.
I think I own it.
All right,
So it's
let's
just a
keep going.
ghost hunting game? And like, exorcising demons?
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat.
Right. Give it up, everyone.
I didn't know that was free to play. But yeah, that game's exercising demons rather than like.
Here we go. There. Go. Elliot.
Okay.
I'll handle it. Here we go. Got it.
Yeah, I don't think of like games where you're like purging demons is like demonic. No, I think it's like $20.
Too slow. My turn.
Right.
Can I do a quick attack? No. Maybe I can put them to sleep.
My turn. There.
Yeah, I think I actually have
Okay, it's
demonology.
safe for now.
I think I bought it a long time ago when it first came out because Dry Bear was playing it.
Is that a treasure chest?
I just got something called Phobia. Nothing.
That one looks annoying. I'll handle it. Watch out.
You just fucking get stunned?
This looks tough. Careful.
Go. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to
Got
me.
it. My turn.
Blind, sleep, freeze.
Good night.
Okay.
Alright, that froze someone. But they're okay with being blinded.
Of course.
Armor break.
Okay.
You're supposed to be blinded, asshole.
Go. There.
I can't pay those even if I wanted to because
My
they're
turn.
first person.
My turn.
I guess.
We should keep going.
I might need to shoot those motherfuckers with Machias.
Watch out, guys.
My turn.
Well, might as well delay all these.
Go.
I'll pick you up. My turn.
I can hit them all with this? Let's go.
My turn.
You know, I kind of want to check out what his, what's it called, does.
Off guard.
Broken. My turn. Here.
Boom.
Here
So do you know when Fairy Tale is coming back?
I'll pick you up.
You mean 100-year
My turn.
quest? Probably like 2 years.
My turn.
They haven't even they haven't even announced the next season yet.
Hey!
I'll handle it.
I assume they're going to do it,
Let's get going.
right? Fairy
I've
Tale's
only
not
just
something
begun.
that they're just going to be like, you're never going to watch this again, you know?
Bring it on.
Man, I can't even fucking hit
My
shit.
turn. The second form. Gale. Now's our chance. Elliot.
Got it. Of course.
I want to check out Elliot's thing.
Okay.
Well, they did it with the other 2 shows.
But we can't
Yeah,
relax
but
yet.
what do you mean you mean Rave Master and Eden Zero? Well, I'll tell you what, Eden Zero is nowhere as popular as fucking, is nowhere as popular as, Fairy Tale. Todd is returning to Indy again. He usually comes to Arizona a lot, but he hasn't been here in 2 years now.
My turn.
But I met the voice actor for Lucy. She's like, what got you into Fairy Tale? And I go, well, I met all the voice actors except for like you and Greg, or you and Gray, before I even watched the show. And they all told me I kind of have to watch it. I was like, okay.
Good night.
I'll handle it.
But no, that's pretty cool, dude. His wife is awesome. She's the lady that takes the money. And like, I had like a 10-minute conversation with her while I was waiting to meet Todd.
My turn.
Well, who do you still need, right? You got
Here we go.
Urza when you were with,
Right. Hey!
Go.
My turn.
and you couldn't get Chris's because
My
Chris
turn.
was sick that week.
Target's
Elfman?
eliminated. Let's get going.
And you didn't go to what's it called this year, so you couldn't get Mira Jade.
Great. I did it.
I thought you had Makioff. What is his name?
Is that a treasure chest?
Enemy sighted. Take him out.
My turn.
I was so excited to meet Patrick, who's Bloxus, and then he had to bail last minute.
Give it up, everyone. Right. Ah!
Yeah.
Too slow. Go.
I'll handle it.
Oh, was it?
Here we
Does the voice actor for Gray go to any of yours?
go. Now,
An opening.
I'll handle it.
turn.
Right. Of course.
What is this game? This is Trial of Heroes.
Okay.
Legends of Cold Steel. Or Trails of Heroes. Trails. Trails of Heroes. And it's from like 2014. What's up, Mara? How are you? He wasn't on the poster I have. MegaCon only had one poster of Fairy Tail. I could have.
Here.
Alright. Long time no see, Mara.
Go. There. Now's our chance.
I'll take you up.
You're done.
Finishing blow.
Right. Hey. We should keep going.
Yeah, but Fairy Tail is way more popular Swix than the other two. So they're definitely going to keep making Fairy Tail, you know? So I had him sign the poster of Whitebeard for One Piece instead. Makes sense. Yeah, I just met Lucy, and I bought this too. Let me know if you can see that. It's a wallet with Lucy on it.
Let's get this over
Here we
with.
go. All right,
Motivate.
let's do this.
Understood. Got it. My turn.
I want to see what this does.
Here's a performance just for you.
Oh, he's playing the violin.
Seventh Rhapsody. You've been a wonderful audience.
That was kind of cool.
Is everybody okay?
I have Machias, but I don't like him enough to use him.
My turn.
Yeah, there's no more cons till August for me. So we'll see who's going in August. And that con, you don't really, it's small enough to where you don't need a, you don't need to buy VIP.
Watch out, guys.
But we'll see who's going. So far, it doesn't have anybody. It says there's only one person going so far, so I kind of didn't bother.
Here.
My turn.
Ooh, let me just make sure. The voice actors for Gray and Gagio hardly ever go to cons.
Here we go.
I want to do a Gray cosplay and then just like walk around saying, have you seen my Juvia?
Second floor. Damn.
My turn.
At MegaCon, I should have asked that girl for a picture with her. She was Juvia.
Done. But we can't relax yet.
And I've only seen one other girl do Juvia, and I've been to like 10 cons, or no, I've probably been to 15 cons now. You don't want to see me in your boxers again? Well, you're the one who wanted to share a hotel with me, man. Of course I'm going to be naked. And don't worry, by the next time you see me, I'll probably be way later.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn. Second form. Gale. Go.
I'll take you up.
I'll handle it. Target locked.
Right. Of course. Huh? Now.
But I'm going to be, I'll probably be back in the gym like next week. And like trying to go back to like keto or something close to keto. Because
Advantage is
I want to
ours.
do my
Let's go.
Inosuke cosplay. I already got the blades and shit. I just need to.
All right, let's do this.
Got it. Okay.
I just need to be awesome.
Of course. Huh?
I'll handle it.
Why would you miss?
Now.
An opening.
You're embarrassing me.
My turn. Huh?
I won't
Here we
be.
go.
Oh, I wish I could buy. My body is broken. Every time I try to lose weight, something in my body prevents me from doing it. Dude, I've had knee surgery.
You up.
I've had fucking 11 concussions.
Okay, that was tough.
I have a bad back. Like, get it, man.
Hey!
But half the battle is eating right.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
So if you eat right, all you have to do is just walk around. You can lose weight just by walking around.
There. Go. Elliot.
Okay.
My turn. Got it.
An opening.
Damn.
My turn. Oh, we did it.
Like days after cons, I lose like 2 or 3 pounds from just walking.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Except on the
My
days
turn.
I'm just like,
My turn.
I'm trying to steal the crit from him.
Right. Huh?
I guess Elliot can get the crit. That's fine.
Is everybody okay?
Look at that. Level
Done.
ups. Yeah, but I think this is the one right before the first
Is that a
game.
treasure chest?
Or the prologue. How do I get over there? That's a fish. Oh, there was an opening there the whole time? Get fucked, fish!
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat.
My turn.
I'll handle it.
Yeah, you can... Like, working out, like, isn't even that important to it. Like, as long as you're, like, walking around and being active, you should be okay, you know?
Good night.
My turn. Go.
I'll take you up. Right.
My turn.
Well, that guy's stunned. He can't do shit. Hit a ball.
Go.
Yeah, but I'm going to be... I'm going to be eating better again.
My turn.
Because I really want to do my Inosuke cosplay.
Opening. Right. Huh. We should keep
And
going.
I'm starting not to like what I'm at. So I need to fix the problem.
Is that a treasure chest?
It's getting bad.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Okay. Target locked. Now. Laura, let's go.
Of course. Huh?
Go.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
I could probably just kill this thing.
My turn.
That guy's
turn.
frozen.
My turn.
That guy's blind.
Right.
What if I...
Arcus activate.
Okay.
hit the frozen guy?
Go.
Oh, come at him.
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
A lot of this is just like doing little stupid shit. But yeah, I need to start my diet again and like get back to the gym again. Because what happened, I got really sick when I started going back to the gym again. And then my sleep schedule was all fucked up, so I wasn't waking up at like 4 in the morning anymore to go to the gym. So I might have to go to the gym like right
We
after
have
work.
nothing to fear.
My turn. Here we go.
I want to start walking it now that it's warmer. Yeah, do it, man. Just like walk around.
Now. Broken. Fall.
My turn. Now's our chance.
No, I fucked up my wrist. I like fucked up my wrist and
Okay.
I had to
Got it.
An opening.
I had to like stop doing push-ups, or I had to do them like with my fist closed, and that was like the only way I could actually do the
Here we go.
push-ups.
My turn.
Was with a closed fist.
Right. Huh. We should keep going.
An A+ outcome.
Like I was unable to go like this with my hand. Why haven't I found any where you know what, it's probably going to be up this ladder. Yeah, usually it's a lot easier to find.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Oh no, it's not even up this ladder. Usually there's the one you have to fight, man. And it's like, okay. It gives a large amount. Why does he have that? Yeah, that's way better for him. This gives her plus 500 health, so that's why we have it on her. But if I was to go like this and give him this, then I would give him that deal. So that's like if I have Emma in my party. Alright, I'm no longer wired from the wind.
This place seems like it goes on forever.
My father sure gave us a real humdinger of a job to deal with.
Well, I'm sure we must be getting close now.
Holy fuck. Alright.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat.
Of course.
I get all of them? No? But I can get most of these.
My turn.
Well, I can probably kill these three with this. No?
My turn.
What a waste.
Right. Good night.
I'll handle it.
You actually have more magical power than him. Shit, I probably should have did this first.
I'll handle it. Here we go.
That's a crit.
Now.
An opening.
Go.
Boom.
Of course. Ha!
Yeah, but I gotta work out. I gotta do a whole
For
bunch of
my
shit.
blade.
I want to, I kind of want to see if I can go as a Nosuke to MegaCon.
The advantage is ours.
Okay.
But I don't know if I want to do MegaCon now.
Here.
Go. Second form. Gale. Go.
I'll pick you up.
You're done.
Okay, that was...
Yeah, I'm debating on not doing MegaCon next year.
A dangerous foe. Stay on guard.
I mean, if
Okay. This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes. My turn. Here we go.
Here we go.
can I get both of these in here? Nope. Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to
Got
me.
it. Right. Give it up, everyone.
Buff City, here we go.
Right.
Yeah, man, it's always,
Now.
it's never a bad thing to get in shape, right?
My turn. Here.
No way.
There.
Right.
Earth Cleaver.
I'll handle it.
Right.
Magic attack. There we go, got it.
Oh, we did it.
The girl made those monsters vomit. Yeah, and then they fucking attacked us, bastards.
I've got this.
My turn.
Of course.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish it.
The advantage
handle it.
is ours.
Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Motivate.
Let's do this.
Understood.
Boom.
Good night.
Right.
Can I
No escape.
try to draw them in all closer?
Okay. I'll handle it.
Let's
Half
go.
house neutralized. Guess we're safe.
I just need to give everybody a whole bunch of speed. I do have to say Colleen is looking good lately. I haven't seen her since like 2 years ago.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Leg breaker? What does leg breaker do? 10 strength.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
Alright, I gotta get up there and fight those ones. I don't know how to get there yet.
I welcome all challengers.
I'll handle it. Here we go.
Scud him. Oh, I got the double insta death. Haha, fuck you.
Here we go.
Right.
Of course.
Okay.
Nice. Can I No. What if I move? No. Let's do.
Target locked.
Boom, 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 boom. She's still left.
Here we go.
Attack.
My turn.
Attack.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Great. I'm magically delicious.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
My turn.
I wonder if... Nah, fuck Machias. I was going to say, I wonder if Machias
Here we
wants to do something.
My turn. The second form. Gale.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go.
I'll pick you up.
Of course.
Hit them all.
Right.
That's a crit, right?
Good night.
Okay. Done.
Dude, I've met
We
Ray
can't relax
Chase and Robbie Draymond so many times now that they're like, oh, it's you. Come on, take a picture with me. Like, just like, what's up, guys?
Is that a treasure chest?
No? Which makes you think it's a treasure chest.
The advantage is ours.
My turn. Good luck.
I'll take care of this.
I kind of want to let Machias try something. What is this?
Locked and loaded. You won't get away.
My turn. The second form. Gale. Now's our chance.
I'll pick
I
you
was
up.
nice enough to let
My
Machias
turn.
do something for once in his life. Aerial.
Oh, we did it.
Alright, Machias, no one wants you in our party. There we go. How do I... Alright. There's got to be another one. Yep, okay. There we go. Um, there we go.
Advantage is ours.
Triple advantage.
I'll handle it.
Scud.
Here we go.
Here we go. The second
Hit
form.
3 of them.
Gale.
1, 2, 3.
Now's our chance.
Rush them.
Okay.
Double kill.
Hey! Off guard.
Wreck them.
My turn.
E-wreck them. Erect him.
Go.
Erect him?
Okay, it's safe for now.
Let's go.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Okay.
Scud
Here
missiles.
we go.
Oh, I got the double insta death.
My turn.
Fuck him.
Right.
Activate the double insta death.
Right. Ha! We should keep going.
Hey, watch out, guys.
Okay.
Scud missile. Didn't get either.
An opening.
Here we go. Second form.
Can
Game.
hit all three of them with this though.
Now's our chance.
I'll pick you up. My turn.
This isn't a strong attack, but it should kill.
Oh, we did it.
What up?
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
It's a trap.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
Understood.
Got it.
Right. No escape.
My turn. Here we go. Sylphie dance.
There you go, Morgana. I mean, feed.
That's that.
My turn.
She killed everyone that she hit. Ow. Why would you hit Elliot like that?
Okay.
Right.
Right.
Let him heal himself.
My turn.
Then we'll smack him.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Let's go.
All right.
Not bad.
Success.
We're getting way far ahead of the other people in our group. Ooh, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Damage of regular attack raises damage multiplied by 1.5. Delay after all attacks multiplied by 2. Let's give that to Machias for now. Wait, maybe... Yeah, let's give that to Machias. Alright, let's Machias have some fun. Gee, I know you're really strong right now, but what have... Let's run back over there and let Machias kill those guys. What is
That
this?
one looks annoying.
Let's come back to that. This way.
Stay on guard and don't get cocky.
My turn. All right.
Motivate.
Let's do this.
I mean, Laura can probably just fucking kill them, but whatever.
Right.
Ow.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
This should be a crit, right? Yep.
Off guard.
Gotcha. My turn. Go.
I'll pick you up. Right.
Maybe I can put it to sleep. No.
Right. Huh.
My turn.
Alright, well,
That's
whatever.
that. Let's keep moving.
Or it took way more damage than I wanted because I let Machias have some fun.
Right. Give it up, everyone.
How dare
My
I?
turn.
Right. Huh.
It's my turn. My turn.
Hiya!
Right.
My
There you
turn.
go. We got them all healed.
Thank you.
Boom.
Appreciate it.
I used a
Here we
free
go.
heal.
Okay, it's safe for now. I did it.
We let Machias get level 40. Yay! Okay, Machias, I'm over you already. I'll probably have to give that to someone else, like Eustace. Let's go fight that last boss. Customize weapon. I don't have enough U material. What monster gives me U material? I need to find the big guys.
A dangerous foe. Stay on guard.
Give me a U material.
I'll handle it.
A worthy adversary.
Okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
Delay.
My turn. Give it up, everyone.
Resounding beats.
Right.
Draw them all in.
Off guard.
Broken. I'll handle it.
My turn. All right.
Motivate.
Let's do this.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle it.
Maybe I can put them both to sleep and get my crit.
Of course.
Well, this is a crit.
I'll handle it.
A double kill. Let's go.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Ah, you didn't give me a fucking U material, you bastard. You won't give me anything. Why would I fight you? You're a waste of my time. No, no. Wait, if I run back out, then that guy should respawn. No, not worth my time.
challenging.
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes.
Here we go.
This one's dangerous. Stay on your
Alright,
butt.
let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, what a quick one.
Yeah.
Give it up, everyone!
Buffing everybody.
Of course. No escape. Yeah.
Maybe I can stun something. Ow.
My turn. Here we go. Got it. Laura, let's go.
Understood.
Let's go, girls. Almost killed
Here
it
we go.
all.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe killing someone? Kill both of them. Look at that.
Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Give me a fucking new material, you butt. Are either of you? No, you're both the fishies. Okay. I need one U material. It doesn't want to give me that. Alright, so none of those.
Enemies ahead. My turn.
Son of a bitch.
Here we go. Got it.
An opening.
Here we go.
Right! Now!
Got it.
My turn. Hi. Off guard.
Death.
Fall.
Okay.
Death.
Hostiles neutralized.
I gotta run back this way. I just want one U material before this next fight. Bird. That one U material can be
A
huge.
challenge.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Okay.
Wait, how fast can I?
Arcus
I can get it that fast? Let's go.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Motivate.
Leave it to
Got
me.
it.
My turn.
You still hit all four?
My turn!
Can also hit all four?
I'll handle it. Here.
Flashbanging everyone.
Here we go.
Yeah. Why do you guys have to be such dicks?
Right. Arcus activate.
My turn. Arcus activate.
Hut.
This should cure her thing, right? No, it didn't.
Thanks.
Here we go.
Dark matter.
You have my things.
Son of a bitch, man.
My turn.
Why?
I was careless.
Go.
Why?
My turn.
Or you need to stop being a butthole. Why do you not have a revive?
Of course.
Wait, I thought you have the res. What the fuck? Why would you kill poor little Fee?
Go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
That was way worse than anything I ever wanted. Oh, I didn't even see if I got the U material. Alright, I got it. I might need to kill some of these guys to get my fucking healing
Watch out,
back.
guys.
I'll handle it. Arcus, activate. Huh.
Right. Give it up, everyone.
I used my crit to heal everybody after each turn.
My turn.
Hey, yeah.
My turn. Ha.
Okay. I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized.
There
Guess
you
we're
go.
safe.
I even got my what's it called back. I upgrade my weapon now. I might have to like off stream on my. Look at that, all of them are open everywhere.
Here we go.
Right. That looks like a.
What is this guy's strategy going to be? I'm betting that's the monster we need to take care of. It looks like a gigantic crocodile. Seems pretty vicious too. And this area doesn't have good footing either. We need to make sure we're thoroughly prepared to engage it. Right.
they say. Okay.
Buff
There you
us.
go.
Buffin party, let's go.
Right. Give it up, everyone.
Of course.
Go! All right. let's do
Motivate
this.
everyone.
Understood.
Got it.
That should give me a heal back, right?
My turn. Here we go.
I got the double KO. Oh, you were able to get the lure? That sucks.
I'll handle it.
Hit it.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
Analyzing attack patterns.
Analysis complete.
Right.
What did we find out from it? Can't delay it, but we can put it to sleep. Why would you attack poor little Fee?
The second form. Gale! Go! Ellie, Ellie!
Okay.
I'll handle it. Here.
Here we go!
Seal into a...
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Fuck.
My turn.
Armor breaker. I don't know if this is going to help, but
Okay. Here we go.
hiya. Resisting it? Okay.
Right. Give it up, everyone.
Buffs again.
Here we go!
Buffs
Right,
again.
Let's do this!
Understood.
Got it.
I'll handle it. Here. Too slow.
Of course.
I might have to go with Machias. That's how big of a delay it's going to be to do that ability?
Sorry, can you handle this?
I'll take care of this.
I don't see petrified on there. 0% chance of being petrified.
How about this? Now! Got it! My turn! for?
I have a chance to unbalance them. Might as well.
Go! Gotcha!
I'll handle it. Here we go. Huh.
Right. Shatter.
Flames, gather on my blade.
Worth?
Strike!
I stole his crit.
My turn. Good luck.
I'll try at least. Give it up, everyone!
Buff him.
Right.
Go!
Shit.
Now's our chance! Gotcha! You're done!
Let's go! Get wrecked!
Well, that went better than expected.
Good job,
You
Machius.
expect it to go.
I put him in and Laura in and just fucking nuked his defense and then fucking wrecked his asshole. That must be what Swiggs feels like after, like, a night drinking. His asshole just gets wrecked. Let's go, man.
I did it!
Ugh. Let's go. Yeah, I'm about the same level as the start of the game. So I think this is when, like, the next chapter is going to be when we get attacked. We're in Fee high-five each other. Let's go. Haha. It's hard to believe that not even 24 hours ago, you still two were getting along. The two of you really do make an amazing team, though. With the two of you coordinating attacks, I don't think anything stands a chance against us. No, that monster clearly had the advantage as far as brute strength is concerned. If we didn't have superior numbers, I doubt we could have emerged victorious. Yep, we still got room to improvement. Shh. The thought of you two getting any stronger is kind of terrifying. What's wrong? Hold on, let me check something. Okay. Not much. It's just seeing those two got me thinking that I'm going to need to strengthen my own resolve too. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it for now. Anyways, we ought to get back and give our report. Very well then. Holy shit. That thing got wrecked. Dude, we've basically been fighting for like 2 hours. And this one doesn't have like a portal, so I have to fight my way back. Bye.
Advantage is ours.
My turn! Now's our chance! Gotcha!
Does Machias have a thing? No, okay.
It's my turn.
Sorry, Machias.
Will do. Got it.
An opening.
My turn!
Let's go.
Now's our chance!
I'll take you up.
This way.
That one looks annoying.
Get out of my way, you big fucker.
Go! Alright, let's do this!
Got it.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle it. Here.
Blind him.
My turn.
Right.
Maybe I can put them to sleep. Go Skinny P.
Okay.
Go!
My turn.
My turn.
It's now blind.
Hey!
Shit. Blind against V should be a death.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Unscratched. Let's go. This way. Get out of my way, ass clown.
Let's get him!
I'll handle it. Here we go.
Do I get the kill? Nope, no insta-kill.
Go!
But I can delay everyone.
Now's our chance!
I'll pick you up. My turn. No escape. My turn.
Okay.
Go!
Death.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Wrecked. You wreck. Alright, that's one way down. Is something the matter? Oh, I didn't notice this before, but does anybody feel a slight breeze in the area? Wait. This way. Think it's like the passage we found yesterday? So there's a secret passageway here too. If so, I imagine it opens like the last did. Maybe it leads to something else other than the capital? No way to know. Sure, open it. Definitely saving before that. I probably should have gave myself like a CR thing before I go in, but whatever. We should be okay. I suspect as much. How I wonder where this leads. It's hard to be sure. We lose our sense of distance and location traveling underground like this. If I had to guess, I'd say we're heading to the district of... Maybe that's six or close by. Alright, let's try. Oh shit, so much more to add. Get out of my way!
Now's our chance! Let's get him!
Okay.
Here we go! Second form, Gale! Go! Elliot!
Okay. My turn. Huh? Right.
I'll handle it.
Here we go! Ha! Now's our chance!
I'll pick you up.
Easy way to get points.
Okay, that.
Man, I'm getting tired though. I still can't believe that met walk-off, man. I go... Now we just need a walk-off while the
That one looks annoying.
fucking fans
Watch
are
out.
singing My Girl. And then fucking Lindor is up. Second pitch. Fucking third deck. 6 rows deep.
A worthy adversary.
My turn.
It was fucking amazing.
My turn!
My turn. No.
Oh yeah.
Off guard. Broken. My turn.
Put him all to sleep.
Good night.
My turn.
Kill.
My turn.
Delay them.
Ah! Now's a chance.
I'll pick you up.
You're done.
My turn.
Hit.
Now.
An opening.
Hit. Look at the girls just fucking destroy everything. The power of women in this game is fucking unbeatable.
Now's a chance. Let's get him.
I'll handle it.
Go. Ah! Go.
I'll pick you up. Of course. Huh?
Put him to sleep if you can.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Of course.
Oh, la, la, they all just die.
Got it.
An opening.
Here's the season for the killing. Tra wah 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 wah. Right?
Oh, we did it.
Oh, they're almost all 41. Two more guys and then possibly another boss. Okay. Oh shit.
My turn. Here we go.
Maybe I can get some insta kills. Nope.
My turn.
I can hit 4 here.
Of course. No escape. Right.
I'll handle it.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Now's a chance.
I'll pick you up.
My turn.
My turn.
Easy.
Oh, we did it.
41, 41, 41. Aha, Marcius, you just missed 41.
Not bad. All right.
Bring it on.
My turn.
Maybe I can put them to sleep so that no one gets hit here. Man, this guy's dodging everything.
The second form. Gale.
Right. Hey.
My turn. Okay.
Here we go. Huh.
Let's go.
Of course. We should keep going.
Marcius hit 41. So proud of you, Marcius.
Is that a treasure chest?
Or Forte. Plus 10 strength. I mean, that's the same as attack 1. Except now I get a spell with it.
the exit.
We're finally there.
Alright, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what they have in store for us as we try to walk out this exit. This should be by Machias's house. The Orth District? Hey, isn't this... Yeah, it's by Machias's house. By Machias's house we go. You seem to have emerged in the Ost District. Machias's house is here, if I'm not mistaken. Wow. No idea that underpass passes went way port here. Network of tunnels beneath the city really does seem to cover a vast area. It's like something out of a spy novel. I'll say, maybe it's a sign. What's that? That must be the chime to mark noon hour. Yeah, the Heimdall Cathedral bell. The cathedral itself is pretty far away over its safe district, but you can hear it pretty clearly even here. Well, I think it's about time we found something to eat. How about we order to go from one of the local shops? We don't really have much, but I'd happy at least treat you to coffee at our house. What? You mean Machias? You're inviting us into your home? Dun dun dun. And this is where we all die. At the house of Machias. Decided to grab some fish and chips to go from a nearby pub. Their meal in hand, they headed to Machias' house to enjoy lunch with a good cup of coffee. Is this going to be... Oh, so this is the capital's famous fish and chips. So expecting it to be delicious, but even still, I'm impressed. Yeah, that pub's supposed to be pretty well known for their fish and chips. I admit it tastes good, but at the end of the day, it's still greasy comfort food. Better eat it while it's hot and tastes disgusting if you let it cool off. Probably still better than wartime rations, though. What food is it? Coffee seems pretty high class, though. It's got a nice rich fragrance. Do you buy your own beans and grind them at home? Yeah, it looks like my father went out and stocked up not too long ago. Now and then, he gets the chance to take some time away from his duties and come relax back here. He sees his coffee as a small island of luxury in his hectic day life, I think. That does sound like something I could see Governor Radnit saying. He seems like a respectable man to me. You'd hardly imagine a home like this belonging to an important official like the Imperial Governor. It's tiny. You know, Fee, it wouldn't hurt to be a little less blunt. No worries. As I said, my father and I are commoners through and through. He might be a top official, but neither of us really saw that as a reason to change our whole lifestyle. Besides, it's not as though we don't have some attachments to this house. Right. It does seem like a comfy place to live in, though. Really cozy and relaxing.
Ooh, there's a photo.
Oh, that.
It's his mother. She left him because she couldn't deal with him anymore. By left, I mean she jumped off a cliff.
Look at cute little Machias there.
He looks like he had such a sweet disposition.
Yeah, before he grew up to be a stubborn old nag.
Stop nitpicking people's old family photos!
The governor looks the same as ever, though. Is that woman next to him your older sister or something?
Close enough. She was a cousin on my father's side of the family. Since she lived quite close, she often came to visit. Our family was just my father and I, so having her around was a big help.
Let me guess, she got married to a noble and now you hate them all.
The way you speak about her seems to imply you no longer see her. Did she get married and move away?
She died around 6 years ago.
Ah, it was your fault.
Oh,
You probably nagged her to death
I
and she
see.
killed herself.
And that has something to do with why you hate the nobility, right?
Yeah, that's probably why Machias is an ass clown.
so...
I never really planned on telling anyone about this, but considering all we've been through, I suppose it's time I told you a little more about me.
I was an asshole. I set it up to where she would die.
It's a long story, but would you hear me out?
No.
Of course.
God damn it, Elliot. Now we have to listen.
Absolutely.
Glad to.
No.
Thanks.
Don't like you.
Sis was 9 years my senior. Beautiful, kind. To me, she was in every sense the ideal woman. Now, as I said earlier, we're a family of commoners through and through. But my father proved to be a very capable government official. And eventually, he was promoted to an important government position where he started to make a name for himself. Honesty and integrity are a core part of his work ethic. So, of course, he made his fair share of enemies. But after seeing success in a number of major projects, he gained a reputation both inside and outside the government.
There we go. Keep going.
My mother died when I was still young, but Sis happened to live around here and ended up helping us in more ways than I can count. Since she was his niece, my father always made a fuss over her. And even though she didn't live in the same house, she was like a real sister to me, and a real daughter to my father. I was always so proud of her. As a child, she was practically my idol.
Boo-hoo.
As you'd expect, she had countless admirers among the men of the city. But for all her popularity, she was always level-headed and sensible. So I never felt I had anything to worry about. Until he appeared. He was one of my father's subordinates at City Hall. Though unlike him, he was a noble by birth. A man of high rank, too. The heir of a count.
Uh-oh.
However, he had none of the arrogance or haughtiness one usually associates with the nobility. When I met him myself, he came across as an honest and loyal man.
Plot twist, it's Reen's dad.
He met Sis when Dad introduced him to her one day, and eventually the two of them fell in love and began a relationship, despite the difference in their social status. As a child, I was frustrated beyond words, but even I had to admit that the two of them made a good couple. And Sis seemed so happy when she was with him that I had no choice but to let it go and accept their relationship. Time went on and they became engaged, with Dad acting as the go-between. And that's when everything started to fall apart. His family couldn't have been more blatant in their attempts to undermine the relationship. Apparently, one of the four great houses, House Cayenne, proposed an arranged marriage on short notice. And the Count's family were up in arms at the thought he might choose to take a mere commoner as his wife.
Uh-oh.
Since my father held an important post, they were limited in how shamelessly they could try to sabotage the marriage. But they began to harass and threaten her in secret every way they could think of. They made her life a living hell.
So that's the only major house we haven't met.
Maybe she didn't want to cause trouble for the man she loved, or perhaps she did it out of consideration for my father. But all that time, she chose to endure it alone. She never discussed it or asked for help. And finally, it became so crushing that she took her own life.
I was right. She offed herself.
It was only afterward that my father and I learned what had really happened. It seems that at the very last, he had chosen to betray her love for him. But I told her, he said. I told her I'd treasure her as my mistress instead if she'd just accept that we couldn't be married. I just don't understand it. Why would she take her own life? After that, my father seemed to redouble his efforts. It was like watching a machine kick into high gear. With the help of his ally, Chancellor Osborne, he was able to wrest control of City Hall from the noble faction. Then, 4 years ago, he was appointed to his current position as governor of Heimdall. And that's how the Regnitz family came to be where it is.
I don't even know what to say.
So that's why you started hating nobles?
Yeah. I was so furious at Sis's death. My hatred needed to be directed at someone. Anyone.
So you could have just beat up random kids on the street.
First I blamed her fiancé, then his family, and the family of the Duke who tried to intervene. In the end, I just hated the nobility as a whole. The people, their culture, the entire idea of social classes. I desperately wanted the strength to win against them. To show how right I was. How wrong they were.
This is why people are like, you'll like Machias later. I don't give a shit.
I knew the truth about my hate.
Yeah, it's your fault.
I knew I was taking out my anger on people who didn't deserve it. People who had done nothing wrong.
You
Oh, look.
did?
Oh, look. He realizes he's a piece of shit.
They may be from different social classes, but people are still individuals. Sis's fiancé was faithful to her. He just wasn't strong enough to shield her from all that ugliness, despite his love. And the Count and his family were only acting in their best interests, which is to be expected, really. Ultimately, I've had to acknowledge that not all commoners are good people, and not all nobles are unworthy of respect. Eustace might not have done much to change my opinion, but getting to know you two showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name.
Oh, bullshit. Eustace did everything to try to get you to back into your normal thing. And you guys said you were eating fish and chips. Why the fuck do you have hot dogs in front of you?
Machias.
I have no idea how my father feels about all of this. But this is how I've come to feel.
I see. You have my thanks.
I'm glad you felt you could talk to us about it.
Oh man, I was hoping Fee to say like something like, you're still a jerk.
Still, I don't think it hurt to be a bit more honest with yourself. If you're willing to admit all of that, maybe you can find it in you to be friends with Eustace too.
Are you kidding me?
Eustace is so nice to you even though you're a dick to him.
I might accept that not all nobles are bad, but that arrogant, self-centered fool can go choke on a palm.
Dude, he's nice to you. He only makes fun of you when you fucking act like a douchebag.
Always mocking me for spending so much time studying, or telling me I need to get out more.
I don't think he goes quite that far. Besides, I don't think he does it on purpose. He doesn't mean any harm.
You're just a fucking stubborn cocksucker.
That's the most irritating part! He does it without thinking!
Well, that was a good coffee break, wouldn't you say?
We're eating fish and chips. Here, have some hot dogs. What the fuck? Machias can now use S-Grass Ultimate Shot. That doesn't matter. Machias is benched. Machias is fucking ass. Sorry, well, lunchtime is over. It must be almost summer festival decorations to start going up. Huh? I would have thought preparations for that would have started way before now. The summer festival not that big of a deal in the capital? It depends on who you ask, I guess. I've always just thought of it as one of those small yearly traditions. My hometown, the summer festival is a major event with extensive preparations. Perhaps those places where the ancient animistic traditions survived put more effort into celebrating the festival. Animism does seem to have mostly vanished here. Not much as in Ruhr or in Crosswell, though. Well, I suppose it's hard to think of the seasonal festival in the capital. It's celebrated a month late to begin with. I think it's most just to see an opportunity to catch a glimpse of the imperial family. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, that makes sense. Hello? Why am I getting a phone call? Is that the Arceus ringing? What is he doing ringing out here? Reed calling. Oh, wait. This is Class 7, Group A, Reed Schwarzer speaking. Hello there, Reed. This is Carl Regnitz. Governor Regnitz? Why didn't you call your son? Dad? Come to think of it, he did say that we'd be able to use our Arcus communication functionality in the city, didn't he? You're Group A representative, so I figured it best be to call you. Is now a good time? No, it is an awful time. Yes, now is totally fine. We actually just left your home. Machias invited us for coffee. Huh, did he now? I had a favorite specialty store roast those beans just the way I like them. It's top-notch brew, all right. With all that been going on, it was nice to just sit down and enjoy a cup of coffee. Well, I'm glad you were able to spend some quality time together. Anyways, get to the point. I called because we have a bit of a problem on our hands. That being the case, I'd like Group A to take care of one additional task for me. Extra work? We can do that, sure, but what exactly is it you'd like us to do? There appears to have been a burglary at the jewelry in Garner District. But that's not all. The culprit seems to have left a message addressed to you. Dear Reed Schwarzer, kiss my ass. What? Your confession is understandable. Or your confusion. However, the jeweler submitted a report of the burglary to City Hall a short while ago. Normally, I'd leave this to the proper authorities, but you would be willing to go and see there anything you could do? Of course, sir. Well, head to the Garner District for once. All right, then I leave this matter in your hands. What was that about? Whatever it was, you seemed perplexed. Well, wait till you hear this. Reed explained the particulars of Governor Ragnit's additional task to the group. So a jewelry boutique was burglarized and the culprit left a message addressed to us? Weird. It was Group B. Though thinking about it, this all sounds kind of familiar. Yeah, now that we mentioned it, I'm getting a strange sense of deja vu. Well, still, it would have been helpful if my father could have furnished a few more details. Well, it's already past noon. Let's head over to the Garner District and find out what happened. Can I save? Reed and the other members of Group A pay a short visit to Heimdall Port to report the monster's extermination. After doing so, they boarded a tram to the Garner District. We got 5 new materials. Can I save here? Sweet. Alright, we're going to call it here. We got 2.5 hours, and it's my bedtime. So thank you everybody for being here. Sorry about the part in the beginning of the stream where I thought people were in my house and I had to go check the entire house to make sure no one was here. Found out that my garage door was wide open and luckily my car was still there. So thanks everybody. I'll see you next time. Where's my OBS? There we go.